I'd like to highlight those 4 drivers which Forrester thinks is going to shape the future of how people are going to optimize processes. Number 1, democratized development. What does it mean? So everybody's talking about automation and automation tools, but not only automation tools have been hyped and are still being hyped, but also development tools like low-code platforms, no-code platforms, but also some pro-code platforms are making their ways into non-IT departments. And it's good, and they are here to stay. And the implications are that people now can get a handle on improving the way they work, and especially when it comes to RPA and DPA tools, people are getting tools that allow them to automate mundane, repetitive, dull tasks, but also some lighter processes, I would say. With low code, we are entering a different chapter because low code and also no code tools, when democratized, allow people to not only create applications for manual or semi-manual tasks, but also allow them to look left and right what their colleagues are doing, trying to understand how their work is embedded in a broader context of work, aka processes. And I brought you 2 snapshots here from a survey we did earlier this year. So we asked about 1,600 developers and heads of development and the IT development leaders about how they use low-code tools. And some of you might remember a couple of years ago, low-code tools or democratized development, so development that doesn't sit with IT only exclusively, was kind of ridiculed or deemed like a temporary thing or just something which allowed you to build that small add-on here, add-on there, or a team-based application, but nothing real, nothing company critical. But this has changed completely. And I guess some of you have experienced that in their enterprises. So if you look on the left-hand side, we asked them, which types of applications are you building with low-code tools? And of course, you would still find the small web and mobile front ends and data collection things, but you will also find business-critical applications like ERP applications or core business applications. Business processing applications, so really critical, essential applications that need to run productively, compliant, with reduced risk, high level of security, and this is happening. And of course, now you might argue, yeah, this is because professional developers run these low-code applications. Very true. However, what we are also seeing is that a lot of collaboration between IT people and non-IT people happening. So in IT, when leveraging low-code applications, people are building the right architecture, the right compliance, the right governance and integration and things like that. Whereas the people in all the other departments, they might build the user guidance, DUI, everything which is more front end. So it's collaborative. And this democratization of development tools, not only low code, but also any other development tool out there, leads to people understanding a broader context of their work, which means that they need to understand processes, not only discovering them and using some process maps, but also letting them understand the process weak points so they can improve them with better software, better automations than in the past.